Hello, welcome back. Tactical Tuesday with Johnny Tiger. The date is March 11, 2025. Today I'm going to show you guys a guard breaking move. Sometimes, if the person you're fighting is very defensive and you can't break through their guard or you can't get a good shot in, so what do you do in this case? More specifically, you're trying to get that big hook in there, but the person keep their arm nice and solid. Boom, boom. Okay. In the end, if you guys have experienced this, you're hurting yourself more than you're hurting them, because every time you come in, you're crashing your arm against their arm. Okay, and it's the inside of your arm against the outside of their arm. They are going to win. You are not going to win this, especially if they are trained. Okay, so how do we break through this? We're going to looking at a move that, as far as I know, came from the snake style Chinese Kung Fu. Now this has been done in many other styles, but as far as I know, this originated from the snake style Chinese Kung Fu, and I like to call this the serpent entry. What is the serpent entry? It's very simple. I throw my big hook, the person snaps their arm up, boom, block me. I throw that hook, boom, they block me. Okay, I can't get through this guard. Fine. I'm going to rotate my hand. So rather than having my hand vertical, like my thumb pointing at the ceiling, like most of you will be when you throw a hook, your hand will be in this up and down position, like thumb toward the ceiling, like this. Rotate your hand. Okay, rotate your hand so your palm are pointing at the ground. Okay, and see what happens naturally. I throw this hook, boom, they block. I rotate my hand, boom, right into the face. Okay, all I have to do is turn my hand and step in. Boom, boom. Okay, I don't care how solid that block is. If I miss it, I turn my hand and step right in. It's right at their face or throat. Okay. Now, some of you said, wow, that looked way too simple. What's going on here? Okay. Let me see if I can. This is hard to show without a partner, but let me try to show you guys what's happening to the person's arm. Let's say I'm the one blocking. Okay. Bruce here. Throw the big hook. Boom. In here. I block. Boom. I block. The moment Bruce, if he's the real person, rotate his arm. Look what happened to my arm the moment that he has weight on his arm. When he rotates, my arm sag. My arm sag. And that opened my face totally up for that straight punch to the face. Okay? Why is that? Because human body, no matter what we are doing, you're only strong in two directions. Either front and back, or left and right, or diagonal. Whatever you're doing, you're only strong in those two directions. A lot of time, only one direction. Okay, for example, I'm if he got his guard up and I have an incoming force, boom, this is very solid. Going in toward this toward his direction. Toward when I come in from my right and going from my left, he got his guard blocking. This is very solid in this direction. So to stop my hook from hitting him. But his arm is going to be weak going north to south because all his power, all his muscle is focusing on holding it out to the side. It's not going to focusing on going up and down or forward and back, which means the moment I roll my hand and the weight of my arm go on top of his hand, this is going to sag down and open up the face. for that simple punch to the face. Such a simple move, and yet work almost every time. Now, some of you say, well, that is, how do you set that up? How do you get that? How to set that up? Because you're not going to go into that hook every time thinking you're going to miss. Then you're not going to throw that hook and then be able to turn your hand immediately. Probably not. So how do I set this up in a fight? Usually, I'm going to throw a few really big hooks to get the person into thinking that I'm going to keep on those hooks. So, hook number one, boom, they block. I'm not going to change my technique. I'm going to keep hammering at it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? Hook, 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 serpent entry, right? Hook, 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 roll your hand and go in. Okay? So as long as I can lull the person into blocking, 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 I can get that sneak hit into the face. Now, when you guys practice this with a partner, obviously it's not nice to keep going at your partner's face. So when I do this with a partner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to exaggerate my roll of the shoulder. Okay? What's going to happen if I just roll my hand and go in, it go to the face. But if I am trying to be nice to my partner, all I have to do is roll my shoulder a little bit more at my entry and watch where that punch go. Hook, 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 boom. Okay, rather than hitting them in the face, I'm dropping the weight down so this goes to the chest or the solar plexus. Thank you for checking out today's Technical Tuesday. We'll be back again tomorrow with some Wisdom Wednesday. For now, keep training and stay safe.